Yeah, NBA is doing a great work here in Brazil. You know that this NBA house. I was there yesterday, the day before yesterday, something like this.
Yeah.
And you know, it is great. There's a lot of story there. You know,
No, honestly, it's beautiful to see what they're doing, and even we have friends in Sao Paulo who are like, "Yo, can we come?" And they're just like the whole environment of bringing all the brands together to make it an experience.
Yeah,
For
lots of
basketball
experiences.
in Brazil, like, you know, it's super cool, and it's just being able to connect people and show them the game and the entertainment of the game. And
The first time I ever got into a fight with a friend in my life was playing a basketball game. That's true.
basketball do that.
Yeah, that was the very first time. So lots of emotion going on.
That's good. What happened?
Well,
Tell us the story.
we were playing, and then this guy, he took the ball and he stepped on the line, you know, and he swore he didn't, but we saw he did, and you did, I didn't, you did, I didn't. So I just I reached out for the ball, just like you did with LeBron. Sorry. And then he snapped, and he just jumped over me, and he was trying to hit me, and it was weird because at first I didn't understand what was happening, but it was so stupid, man. All these fights, they're stupid. I mean, just because the man said he didn't step on the line and I said he did, we started a stupid fight. That happens. But it's sport. Well, no, wait. This is not sport.
It's so interesting. It's so interesting. See, it shows a lot about people. How
well, everybody wants to win, right?
For real.
Some more than the others, but everybody wants to win. Mm-hmm. And that's I would say, if somebody asked me to if somebody asked me, oh, what do you think of JOAKIM Noah? I would say, man, this guy, he just hates to lose. From everything that I've read and everything that I watched, this guy just hates to lose. And how he celebrates every little success, or every little block, or every little, the way you put yourself in the court, you used to put yourself in the court, it makes, all all the grit and stuff. And it's pretty cool, man. I actually think that you were, I miss this energy, Do you see any other players nowadays that would go just like you did?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who would you say that has the same heart you used to have?
I mean, look, just people. It's just everybody has a different way of expressing this thing. You don't get there without being competitive. You already have all those relationships of winning games, losing games. Like, you've been building this since you were a kid. So, like, I think, like, when I look at Draymond play, I think he gives his heart out. But Jokic is gonna do it differently because he's like, it's a different kind of killer. But the competitive thing, like the Thompson twins, the Amen Thompson, these kids in Houston and Detroit, come on, like, it's there. It's just not on. Maybe you don't see it as much on Instagram. But if you're watching the games and you see what you're watching, then yes, you're gonna see the competition everywhere. And that's, to me, that's what. It's more than like winning and losing. It's compete. As a fan, that's what I want to watch. Competition.
I see. Yes. But competition comes with winning and losing, and knowing how to deal with that is also important, I guess. Right? Now, you told me you hated to lose, but you couldn't sleep when you lose, but you couldn't sleep when you win also. So how did you maintain your health during these, or mental health during those days?
Look, listen, it was a hell of a journey, put it that way. It was like going in the Matrix,
Going in the
bright lights, like, you know. And then you want me to go to sleep at 11 o'clock at night? How? The game's at 7. I'm drinking 6 coffees at 8 p.m. I'm bouncing off the wall. People think that I'm like this. I'm 8 coffees in.
How did you survive those 15 years? Must have been hard. It must have been crazy.
Look, it took a lot. It took a lot. It was a different game. Like I was blessed to have a dinner with Dirk Nowitzki, and he was like, you know what, JOAKIM? He's like, the way that you played basketball and the way that I played basketball, it was a different sport. He's like, I was shooting off one, you know, it was just, I was going full speed. He played 22 years, I played 13 years. It's like this. So it was like a different style of play. Like it was a faster, it was like but is my career shorter because of the way that I played? Like, yes. So it's about being smart. The way the game is managed now is completely different than it was back then. You know, it's a different style of play. That being said, it's basketball. It's, you know, you told me even you got in a fight.
Well, yeah. Who are your idols in the game? People you really look up to?
I would say the people that inspired me the most in the game is, I'll start with like Dikembe Mutombo. You know, Dikembe, rest in peace, to, you know, the legend, the way that he used his career to the humanitarian that he was, you know, just the work that he did in Congo, never forgetting where he's from. You know, it's just hard to, it would be really, I would love to have more conversations with him. And, you know, we invested in a basketball league with the NBA Africa League, BAL. And it's probably been the most powerful work that I've done since I've retired, just being able to be a part of these trips and seeing how basketball is growing on the continent, something I'm really proud of. We're coming from Sao Paulo, we're going straight to Joburg to the finals of the BAL. So we're excited about that, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it too much to ask you if you would give me an all-star team, names for this season? Who are what team would you have starting a game for you this season?
You know, I think that there's something very, very good that happened in the NBA this week. Is that the All-Star game now is going to be the world versus the rest of the world versus USA. And this is a format that's going to bring competition back to the All-Star game. I think people are going to watch it differently because the game is a lot closer than it was in the past. It's not, I see the gap getting a lot different right now.
Is it?
Yes. And that's what I want to see in the All-Star game. I'm actually really excited about it. It's going to be crunk. Yes.
Okay. So nice. Well, I still have to learn more about the game to feel like that, you know? So I still need to, watch more games and understand better what's going on, because lots of things that happen in the game, I still go like, I feel like the style or how things happen, I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm still trying to understand what's going on and stuff.
It's a lot.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. And since it's not part of of our culture here, it feels, everything feels new and exciting, you see. So I'm loving this new journey,